All right. I haven't been live in a long time. This is the first time on this channel. And I just randomly decided to get online because my wife surprised me today. She actually bought me a pack. And today I'm going to open up that pack. So, what are we opening today? It's something I've purchased before. And if you're a beginner to MTG, you might be tempted to purchase this as well as you are shopping around on Amazon. So, what's the thing? It's the Amazon 50. As you can tell, I purchased it on October 2025. And then after I purchased it, I was like, well, I don't know that it's worth the amount of money. But I mean, it was fun to open. It was a one time try. And I walked into my office right now, the studio right now, a few minutes ago, and I noticed that my wife left me a pack of these 50 cards right on my desk. So that is what we are going to open up today. Is it worth the 696? And I know that there's probably nobody watching this, and that's totally okay because I've got 33 subscribers and I already had 20 before that. So the brand new ones, the 13, thank you so much for subscribing. Um, this channel is just for fun, man. For beginners, I love Magic, the Gathering. It's super fun to play. And yeah, so I'm going to open up this pack and we're going to take a look at whether or not this pack is worth it. And shout out to my wife because she is amazing and she bought me this just because. I mean, that's pretty cool. All right, so let's open it. 50 cards, and it says there Magic the Gathering 50 cards includes 25 rares. We're going to find out if that's true. And the rest are supposed to be uncommons or commons. And it contains foils and mythics. All right. So let's see. I don't necessarily know what's going to be in here, but in the last couple times that I've purchased, now I purchased it once before. The last time I purchased this, it had from all different sets. So, all right. So first card, we're going to look at 50 of them, right? So first card is Stratus Dancer. Okay, that is a rare card. Not bad. This one is Tocatli Honor Guard. It's a white deck. For a white deck, if you're building that. And that's a rare. That's 2. And then we have Cult Guildmage. Something I'm noticing is the cards are a little bit like frayed at the top. I don't know if well, maybe not. Maybe that's just dust. I don't know. What is that, man? Is that a puppet? That's pretty cool. Okay, so Cult Guildmage. Let me see if I can get some more light in here. All right, Cult Guildmage. All right, that's an uncommon. Conclave Guildmage. Elf Cleric for 2. Uncommon. Nightwell Predator. Vampire. Flying. Death Touch. Hexproof. All right, and I will tell you these are totally random. You don't know what you're getting. That's an uncommon. Whispering Snitch. Nobody likes a snitch. Uncommon. Inescapable Blaze. This spell can't be countered. Ooh, for 7? I don't know about that. It's kind of expensive. Uncommon. Iron Root Warlord. Tree Folk Soldier. For 3. I mean, that's pretty cool. Uncommon. So far, 2 rares. Scuttlemutt. Scuttlemutt. It's a scarecrow. Add 1 mana of any color. Target creature becomes the color or color of your choice until the end of turn. For 3. Most mana rocks are 2 or 3. Uncommon. Overcome. Creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain trample until the end of turn. Uncommon. Fencing Ace. Human Soldier. Double strike. For 2. Uncommon. Talisman of Conviction is an artifact. Add 1 colorless or add 1 red and 1 white. It deals 1 damage to me. I don't know about that. Uncommon. Birthing Boughs artifact. Create a 2/2 colorless shapeshifter for 3. Uncommon. Alpine Guide. Uncommon. Where are the rares, man? I just want to get to the rares. Good Fortune Unicorn. I don't know. Uncommon. Is this a rare? Is this a rare? What is that? Dude, I can't. Is that a rare? That's not a rare. No. Uncommon. Frenzied Tilling. Uncommon. Monvoli Beast Tracker. I remember this card, man. Man, that was back in the day. I started playing, what is it? 2012, I think. So, I don't know. Uncommon. Strider Harness. Uncommon. Arrows of Justice. Uncommon. So far, there's nothing that I'm like, wow, super cool. What is this? Uncommon also. Tavern Swindler. Uncommon. Soul Tithe. Enchant non-land permanent at the beginning of the upkeep. Player sacrifices it. I mean, I don't know. I guess. Another one. Ooh, that's a repeat. I don't know about that. Cult Guildmage. Second repeat or a repeat. Uncommon. Zerta Goblin. Uncommon. Angelic Exaltation. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets +X until the end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. For 4, uncommon. Flames of the Raise Boar. Uncommon. Ooh, Opt. I like this card. I don't mind this card. This is for 1. You scry 1, and then you draw the card if you want it. This is a good card. Opt. It's a good one. Common. Commune. Oh, I just read that. Look on the thing. It says, I'm not looking at the card. I'm looking at the Magic the Gathering ad or whatever. It says 25 plus rares and uncommons. So it could very well be that these were my 2 rares. I don't know. Commune with Dinosaurs. Common. Night Market Lookout. Common card. Urban. I don't know how to say that word. Burgeoning Enchant Land. Has untapped this land during each player's untap step. Okay. Uncommon. Tenement Crasher. Beast. Uncommon. Common. Stab Wound. Common. Okay, I got a foil. Common foil. Rod-Tide Gargantua. Zombie Kraken. Common. Lacrate Flesh. Common. Evolving Wilds. Okay. This is a good card. Basically a fetch land, right? You go and you look for what you wanted. Not bad. It's a foil. Blood Petals Celebrant. Has first strike. This is a cool art. Pretty cool art. But it's a common. Undo War Cleric. Common. Mighty Leap. Common. Core Sky Climber. Common. Core Sky Master. Common. Fairy Seer. Common. Goblin Champion. Common. Trustworthy Scout. Whoa. Common. Man. I can't get the card. There it is. What else do we have here? Windcaller Aven. Common. More foils. Redcap Thief. Common. Merry Bards. Common. Kellen Lightblades. Foil. Common. Hollow Scavenger. Common. I feel like I have this card already. I might have it. I don't know. Person of Interest. Common. And Museum Night Watch, common. Oh, one more. This one is Loxodon Eavesdropper, common. Okay, so we've got 696, right? 696. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 commons. And I'm assuming 23 uncommons. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 uncommons, and a few foils, but then also 2 rares. These are my 2 rares. So let's find out if it was even worth it. Let's find out if it was worth it. I am going to change over to, let's see, what is this view here? No. No. Maybe we can do that. Let's find out. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to move this over. And I'm going to move this over as well. I'm going to shrink it down a little bit. And then I am going to share the screen record. And I'm going to open up. Let's open up. Where are you? Man, come on. Come on. New window. There we go. All right. Let's go and look at. Let me see. Do you guys still see me? Okay, good. Let's go take a look at. I'm going to move these things here real quick. And let's find out. Let's quickly go to. Let's find out if it's really worth it. Let's just go TCG player. All right. Whoa, that's bright. All right. By the way, if you guys haven't entered this giveaway on TCG player, totally recommend it. All right, let's find out. First card, first rare. Tocatli Honor Guard. Let's see what the price is on this thing. All right, I've got at best 14 cents. 14 cents for that card. Okay. And then the other rare that we had was Stratus Dancer. Stratus Dancer, at best 16 cents. Okay. And then we have a bunch of uncommons. I'm gonna do maybe like 2 or 3. And let's find out if they're worth it. Let's see here. Let's go Flames, not Flamer, Flames of the Rays Boar. Okay. 1 cent, dude. 1 cent. Let's do 2 more. Angelic Exaltation. At best, 14 cents. And let's do 1 more uncommon. Zerta Goblin. Let's do that one. Zerta Goblin. At best, 30 cents. At best. Okay. So, let's see. If we're looking at what's the average, what would the average be? We had like 14, 16, 1 cent, 15 cents, 30 cents. I don't know that this is worth the $7. I mean, unless you're just trying to get an instant collection, I don't know. I guess maybe, right? If you're trying to get an instant collection. Whoa, that's a lot of me's. Um, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's totally worth it. I'm gonna go with I don't think so. But I still love you, my wife, my beautiful wife, that she just opted to get me some magic cards. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, so if you're interested in purchasing the 696, it's kind of a hit or miss because the last time I got it, it was I don't know, they were pretty decent hits. Like honestly, like if I think about everything that I got today, I got one that was doubled, and then the one or two cards that I liked was opt because I know that's a good use for sure. And then the other one was evolving wilds, and those were commons, and one of them was shiny. So anyway, if you ended up watching this, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate that. I just did it for fun, and yeah, have a good night.